What's up guys, and welcome back to my Sekiro Shadows Die Twice! No Kronos Charm, Demon Bell, Demon, no tool upgrade playthrough. Jesus fucking Christ, I'll just call it hard mode from now on. So, hopefully making some kind of progress this time around, and just before we get any further, I have one skill point that I didn't at the end of last time. That's because I was trying to record this earlier and I had massive performance issues and I killed a couple of enemies while testing, and yeah, that's why I got some XP, and yeah, nothing more to explain there really. But fear not, I haven't gotten any secret level ups or anything, but I did get some XP without, off camera. But right now the performance seems decent enough, so let's just hope it stays that way. I kinda already started running this way, so I'll just get back to Juzo the Drunkard again. But as I said, hopefully this time I'll make some actual progress. If I don't beat this part on my first try, then I think I'll just head back to the Ashina Castle place and take on the first actual boss of the game, because I kind of have been ignoring the fact that you get attack upgrades, your attack gets better when you beat the bosses and use items that you get from those. Items that are not like tool upgrades that I have banned. So definitely I should go for those. But just for the heck of it, I'll try to clear this part once too. Though I'm really not holding my breath after my it wasn't a success in any level. On any level what I tried here last time. Good. Fuck it, I guess I'll just run for one of those guys and backstab them. And I fucked even that up. I'll probably get shot with an arrow in a few seconds. And I'll still keep my eye on OBS 2 for, Oh god, let's fight together. For obvious performance reasons. Oh god, that was just bad. I swear it did not take me like a couple of seconds to actually remember which button you press to use an item. Oh dear god, this is gonna be a great session. Because yeah, I think the last episode was around 6 weeks ago, so it has been a while. But hey, we shall not give up. We are not done yet. Okay, I guess I'll just use that. And did I have any? I do not have any pellets. Okay, so this is kind of fucked on all. Okay, yeah, clearly this is not gonna work out, me trying to beat him right away. So as I said, I'll just get back to the Ashina Castle. After, yeah. Huh, I guess I even get my XP. That's good. Good. And yeah. Acquire skills. Was there anything I could buy for just one skill point? Apparently not. Okay. Oh well, too bad. Though shit. Actually, I'm pretty close to a 500 money, sen. So I could actually pay a visit to a merchant in the early parts of the Ashina outskirts. I think this should be a good statue to warp to. Oh Okie dokie, had to massacre a few enemies to get that 500 sen, but this should be enough and I probably won't get shot in the back anymore. So, Robert's firecrackers was what I wanted. And I do not wanna scare the crews. I don't think you actually can do anything bad with the firecrackers, but... Anyway, let's get back to a sculpture's idol. And get that firecracker on my arm to make it into a tool which I really might want to use against the boss that I mentioned. So back at the Ashina outskirts, and I see Emma is talking to the sculpture here.
流害の調べの物資殿が吐いた血の
か
はい、血の色がしかし
できること
流害にかかってそれがもっとあれば
流害にかか
お願いします。
And yeah, because I keep dying, everyone gets the dragon rot, so... Yeah, well, at least we'll develop a cure for it. Spoilers, yo.
お前さん
Really busy here, yeah. But let's fit the new prosthetic tool. Alright, I got the Mist Raven last time too. Well, no reason not to, to not make it. And I think you don't have to like be at the sculpture, you can just switch them around, yeah. As you see fit, so let's put the firecracker there. So that should be good. The Mist Raven you could use for some... sweet dodging business, but I don't know how to use it, I don't know how to play this game, so I'll just get myself killed if I attempt it. But let's warp back to the Ashina Castle. Castle something, wall, place, gate. So I think I reached this place on my very first episode. But this time let's head further in. There would be a handful of enemies for me to kill. Let's see what these guys say. Ashina is safe as long as the demon, Gyobu, the demon, guards the gate. And I'm kind of an asshole for just going to murder this poor bastard who's mourning his dead horse, but... oh well, that's the man I am. And yeah, there was talk of a boss coming up, and well, there hasn't really been a mention of a horse, but I'm sure you can see where this is going with horses getting startled at the sound of gunpowder and me getting the firecracker and stuff like that. It'll all come together in just a few minutes. But since never mind. Was gonna say, since I'm so close to a level up, I guess I could try to kill the enemies here first. Well, at least I could go talk to the remnants here to get some story. And there we get a bit of character development, I guess you could say, for Genichiro, that he is willing to go for anything to protect Ashina. Let's see if I can still take these guys out without them noticing me. Nope. But at least we have the Mikiri counter these days, so... spear enemies are, well, usually semi-easy. I would like to take out the big guy, all stealth-like if possible though. Which we luckily succeeded at. I dropped my settings just a tad. I wonder if the weird effect on the wall is because of my slightly lower shadow settings. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Just notice it looks different than from what I'm used to. Would have been way too cool if I... Well, not cool, but way too easy if I would have been able to just walk behind this guy. But hey, little by little, after playing a couple of minutes fighting some enemies, I think I'm kinda getting the hang of this again. Though I'm still trying to pick up items with the wrong button, and I don't think I've gathered any of the money on the ground from the enemies. Or maybe I did, I'm not sure. Anyway, was there still something here? Yes, there was a heavy coin purse, so... basically consumable money. Souls money. But then, I do have some money and XP to lose, but since we can't go under the 2 skill points that I have, I guess it's fine for me to jump in and hopefully not to die. I mean, what am I saying? It's so peaceful here. It's quite possible this might take me a couple of tries, but I'm sure that is nothing to, you know, to be surprised about. Also, I guess I could use Mickey encounter on him too. Huh. I'm not sure if I've actually ever done it. But anyway, I could use the firecrackers if I don't die while trying to use them. I'm the greatest shinobi. Okay, let's be a little bitter this time. Apparently I could have just wailed on him for a second there. Be afraid of my firecrackers, horse. And I think, yeah, I got the skill upgrade to be able to use the... You know, I can hit with the sword as I kinda blast myself somewhere with the... I can't think of the words right now while I'm fighting this guy. Come on, what's my grappling hook? Grappling hook, I think it's called. Gotta be. Anyway, I can attack after using it, so I can get a couple of extra hits in anytime I get a chance for that. And there goes the first phase. And I honestly don't remember if he really changes at all between phases. Let's hope not. So this might actually go down without too much trouble. I probably should have bought some pellets though, now that I think about it. Since I knew I was gonna be taking on this boss a couple of tries. What? And I got kicked to death.
旦那、いただいた銭を元手に品を仕入れやした。さあ、
Ah, I think his stock might have been upgraded slightly, since I gave him some money. Oh, he had... Oh, I have 4 pellets in storage. Okay, well that's good. Good, good, good.
ところで、このアシナはつまり、そこでアシナの侍どもが今欲しがっているもん、そいつが分かれば、アシナ旦那は敵方から情報ぜひ。
And there was a little, dear God. Kind of an introduction to what I'm supposed to do next to progress his quest line, I guess you could say. Finding out what the shinobi want. I mean samurai, sorry. What the samurai want, but... Well, yeah, we're gonna do some eavesdropping later on. But not quite yet, but let's see if I could get something with my... okay, better stealth with that. I do need to... Do need to get this if I ever want to get the upgrade to Mikini counter. So I guess I should go for it. I guess. More healing would be better too, I suppose. I guess a lot of things. Yeah, sure, let's go with suppress presence because it will help, like, overall progressing through the game. Ashina Castle Gate Fortress. Let's try that Gyubu again. Yeah, I guess you really can just hit him a couple of times there. I'm kinda like trying to get his timings down, so I might waste a couple of attempts doing just that. Coming up with these sweet excuses. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if the horse was actually kicking in the first phase at all. Little by little. There goes the first phase. That was surprisingly easy. Okay, gotta admit I have never seen that attack before. Fascinating. Pretty close, but hesitation is defeat. Note to self, do not try warping out when you are trying to heal. Okay, I guess that was on me for not prioritizing stopping that attack. Though I suppose all my debts are on me. There we go, I actually think I beat him. Shinobi execution! I really didn't believe in my chances on that attempt after fucking it up so bad at that one point, but holy hell. Whew! Hey! We're only 3 episodes in, and I've already beaten the first boss. Mechanical barrel. I do not remember what this was used for. Okay. I'm guessing it's required for some prosthetic tool upgrade then. But anyway, I was gonna say something. Yeah, I got the memory of Gyobu now. Should be... There we go. And of course I need to be at the idol to actually use it. I know how to play this game. So yeah, well, I get a tutorial for it right now. I can now enhance my attack power because I have the memory of Gyobu. So let's do exactly that. And I have the remnant still in my inventory. As I guess you can use them as a checklist that which bosses you have killed or something, I'm not really sure. And I suppose there's more lore / story in the remnants too. I didn't really read the memory this time around, but oh well. But anyway, that was Gyobu dead, so my attack power is now 2, so this is a fine upgrade in general. And I'm pretty close to the second level up, so I probably should... second skill point, so I probably should try to, you know, not die before I get past that next point. But first, let's head this way. There is well, there are some people that I'd like to meet. Another Kuro dude. On my first playthrough I was really confused, because this guy also sells Robert's firecrackers. And I was like thinking, what the hell, you can only reach this guy after beating the first boss, so what the hell kind of sense does this make? But, well yeah, later on I actually found out you can buy the firecrackers before the boss fight too, as I just did. And 1,000 sen for a gourd seed. Well, actually I could see how much money I gain by selling some upgrade materials. Not a whole lot, but since I can't use them according to my rules, it would be a handful of cash, I suppose, in a pinch. How was my situation on these? Well, decent, I suppose, but I don't know. Have to wait and see what I do. I might just save the sen from enemies too. But here's a dude. So basically, yeah, I think this guy kinda names you Sekiro. Tengu of Ashina. After some rats. Well, I wouldn't say I have a talent for killing, but I can die against them a couple of times. Rats. But yeah, we definitely want to clear this little side quest, if you wanna call it that, because it'll give us another esoteric text, which is basically meaning another skill tree. Alright, and here was this old lady too. That he is. And indeed, hatred will keep accumulating, and where will that hatred go? I guess we'll never know, or maybe we will. Time will tell. Cryptic semi-spoilers. But I think there's something up here for me to find, perhaps even a gourd seed, but I could be mistaken. I often am. Prayer bead, well that's welcome. So I'm only one away from was gonna say a level up, but a HP and HP and posture up, I guess you could say. And getting kicked by Kyobu took a heftier chunk from my recording time than I had planned, though it was completely to be expected, I suppose. But I still have some time. I could go kill those rats the thing was talking about. But there will be some opposition here on these stairs, so let's see if I could sneak around them. I'm not actually sure if you can. I guess you can. Alright, I wanna equip loaded shuriken again because there will be a couple of dogs nearby and shuriken are really effective against those. Still undiscovered. I gotta say, I'm surprised. Or at least everyone who saw me is dead. I guess that's a form of undiscovered. This is less so, but at least they're just geckos who, well, they definitely can hurt me and poison me, but I should, yeah, be able to take them out. And I even got that skill point that I was wanting. And the dogs would be there, but I suppose no reason to engage them in battle if I don't have to. Now then, down we go, and I think I could eavesdrop here too. Yeah.
一身の病やはりたとえして城の蛇谷の側がならば次はそうだが最新にな
Black Hat Badger, all kinds of nonsense and names that don't really mean a lot to us right now. But it all shall be clear later on. Can I? I cannot. But you do have very nice looking straw hats, and it would be a shame if something was to... Oops. Miss them. Would be a shame if something was to split them in half. Way too close to dying. Not even close to hitting. Come on! There we go. And I didn't really read the description of the rats, but... well, yeah, those guys were the rats that the mysterious thing was talking about. So back to him quickly.
Oh, ネズミをやはりお主よし
Ashina esoteric text.
これは
足な竜じゃ流派というても堅苦しいただいくネズミ狩りに
And indeed in the Ashina style, no rules. Just go for the kill. So let's see what exactly it is that we get from here. Ichimonji delivers a heavy one-hit overhit sword strike, deals high posture damage and also recovers one's own posture with a strong forward step. I don't really have experience with this skill myself, but I do remember reading around the release that it was, well, some people said it's kind of overpowered even. But yeah, apparently it is pretty good. Once you get an opening, just do that and yeah, you do good posture damage and you regain some of your posture, so win-win. If you have a good window to use it in. Accidental rhymings. Descending Carp and Ascending Carp. Increases damage inflicted to posture upon performing deflections, and I think this was just... increases damage to enemy posture from all sources. Okay. So, both are obviously good, but I don't think they are that big boosts. But hey, it's something. Then, one more thing that I wanna check out / try is not jumping to my, well, not death, but to lessening my health like that. But instead, let's see how far I can go without getting noticed. No idea how I wasn't noticed before, I mean yet, but hey, if it works, it works. Light coin purse, and we are nearing our next target. I'm kind of skipping these enemies here, but there are some, well, pretty high HP'd enemies, if you could say that. What do these guys have to tell? When it, being something, is angered, it doesn't discriminate between friend and foe. I guess we'll see soon what that it is. I may want to use a pellet for full HP for a second, and I guess it wouldn't hurt to have my firecrackers ready either. So yeah, oh no, that was stronger than I expected. Some frame rate issues are there too, but well. Oh no! Accidental Mikiri counter, probably dying in a second though. So yeah, the Blazing Bull mini boss. Who kicked my ass right then and there. You can actually... Okay, rot essence from the war-torn mob too. Oh well. You can actually deflect his charges, I believe, unless there's like the danger kanji over him, which seems pretty weird that you can just deflect a bull running at you, but hey, I don't make the rules. At least I think you can. But I think I'll have to leave that for next time, and next time I might also try out that Yuzo the Drunkard again too, now that I have some more firepower. Might help me at least a little. I'll try not to have a 6-week delay before the next episode, so I might not lose absolutely all of my skills, but hey, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!